And every time I hear those
hold on. Let's be clear here,
let me finish first.
Pete Buttigieg over on CNBC, and Joe Kernen's the host of the show, and here they are talking about the border crisis. And Pete, who got his job because he's gay, which is a great thing to put on a resume if you want a job with the government, here he is running cover for the administration.
That didn't come until it became clear it was going to be a major campaign issue, and only then did the Biden administration get interested in it. And every time I hear those talking... Hold on,
let's be clear here,
let me finish first. But every time we hear those talking points that suddenly it was Republicans who ruined the border, that's why people get so frustrated. We know what President Biden said about inviting people in. We know that he got rid of all the things that were keeping the border closed that President Trump had put in. We know that he got rid of all those. So when you say it's not his fault,
that's literally not true. It's literally not true that he got rid of the veterans. It's true he got rid of family separation.
Did you see 7.2 million people come in during the Trump administration? It was a trickle.
He got rid of the policy to tear children out of the arms of their parents. That's true. But it is not true. Some of the other things that have been suggested. Let's be clear. Bipartisan efforts at border reform
with why there's a
have taken place in 2015, 2006. I mean, literally.
Good job, Joe. I'd like to get that guy on the show maybe, because that's a nice job of grilling an official who's just a liar. The first thing, Google it yourself or whatever search engine you use, DuckDuckGo it. Is that a thing? The first thing that Biden did when he got into office, which was one of his promises, he actually accomplished one of the promises, which was reversing about 90 Trump-related regulations as it pertained to the border. And we know that from the last year in the Trump administration, when there were around 300,000 interactions at the border, we've had about 3 million in the last year. That's a 10x. That's a problem. We know about 7 million people have come in illegally in the last 3 years. This is a huge problem. That's an awful lot of people. Who are they? What do they think? What do they believe? I'm not that concerned about their skin color, to be quite honest. It's more about the other stuff. It's about the belief system and what are they doing here and all of those things.